WWE has long been the titan of professional wrestling, showcasing some of the most talented athletes and larger-than-life characters. Throughout its history, however, WWE has been criticized for its tendency to procrastinate when it comes to pushing certain talents to the main event spotlight. In this video, we will examine the case of LA Knight, a charismatic and talented performer whose ascent to the top has been delayed by the WWE's reluctance to fully invest in him. By exploring past instances with Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Sami Zayn, Bray Wyatt, and The Revival, we can see the consequences of such procrastination. Additionally, the rise of AEW as a competitor has further highlighted WWE's missed opportunities, as AEW has successfully signed misused wrestlers seeking opportunities to showcase their talents. Furthermore, this video will also delve into the positive response Knight has been getting and the negative reports surrounding LA Knight's backstage politics, questioning the impact of such rumors on his potential push. Ultimately, it will be argued that LA Knight's organic connection with the fans is a rare and valuable commodity in today's wrestling landscape, making it imperative for WWE not to wait any longer to push the megastar to the top. First, let's talk about past instances of procrastination and missed opportunities by WWE, like the Yes Movement. Daniel Bryan's journey to the main event of WrestleMania 30 is a prime example of WWE's procrastination in recognizing a superstar's potential. Despite Bryan's overwhelming popularity and Yes Movement gaining traction organically among fans, WWE initially resisted pushing him to the top. It was only after persistent fan demand and Bryan's undeniable in-ring skills that WWE finally relented and granted him a title shot at WrestleMania 30. The result was a magical moment, as Bryan triumphed against all odds, but it raised questions about why WWE was hesitant in the first place. Then we have the Summer of Punk. CM Punk, a polarizing and passionate figure, had long been a fan favorite due to his edgy personality and impressive in-ring abilities. However, WWE's reluctance to fully embrace Punk as a top star led to frustration and ultimately his departure from the company. Despite delivering one of the most iconic promos in WWE history with his pipe bomb in 2011, Punk's push remained inconsistent and left fans craving more from the Second City Saint. Recently, Sami Zayn was the heart and soul of the Bloodline. WWE's failure to push Sami Zayn in the Bloodline feud with Roman Reigns was a missed chance to create a modern-day version of Mick Foley winning the WWE title in 1999. Zayn's underdog charisma and compelling in-ring abilities mirrored Foley's journey to championship glory. The potential for an epic David vs. Goliath storyline was evident, as Zayn's relentless pursuit to dethrone Reigns could have resonated with fans, much like Foley's Cinderella run. However, WWE's reluctance to fully invest in Zayn as a main event star denied us a captivating narrative that could have mirrored Foley's iconic triumph and etched Zayn's name in WWE history. Which brings me to Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's captivating character and unique charisma had the potential to elevate him to superstardom. The Eater of Worlds persona was a breath of fresh air, and Wyatt's ability to engage audiences with his enigmatic promos set him apart from his peers. Despite early successes, WWE's inconsistent booking and missed opportunities prevented Wyatt from becoming a perennial main eventer, ultimately leading to a loss of momentum. WWE's mishandling of the Fiend gimmick with Bray Wyatt is also a tale of squandered potential and creative missteps. Initially, the Fiend's dark and mysterious persona captivated audiences, promising a fresh and innovative character. However, inconsistent booking, abrupt character changes, and lackluster feuds plagued the gimmick's progression. The Fiend's aura diminished as losses to lesser opponents undermined its menacing aura. Moreover, the chaotic conclusion of The Fiend's rivalry with Seth Rollins at Hell in a Cell 2019 left fans disheartened. WWE's inability to sustain the character's allure showcased a failure to capitalize on Wyatt's creative brilliance, resulting in a missed opportunity for a groundbreaking and enduring character we haven't seen since The Undertaker. And don't forget one of the most talented and misused tag teams in recent memory, The Revival. Dax and Cash showcased old-school wrestling excellence and chemistry in the ring. Despite being multiple-time NXT Tag Team Champions, their main roster run was plagued with stop-start pushes and inconsistent storylines. WWE's procrastination and misuse of The Revival is astonishing, as they are the best tag team in wrestling today. Yet they were turned into comedic jobbers by not realizing the talent they had in front of them. WWE wasted potential and disappointed fans, which is something AEW tries to avoid, and with the emergence of AEW as a major wrestling promotion, WWE faces increased competition for both viewership and talent. AEW has capitalized on WWE's procrastination in pushing certain talents by signing misused wrestlers seeking opportunities to showcase their abilities on a larger stage. Wrestlers like Jon Moxley, formerly Dean Ambrose, the late and great Brody Lee, formerly Luke Harper, and Miro, formerly Rusev, found renewed success and creative freedom in AEW after feeling stifled in WWE. This serves as a cautionary tale for WWE, as it demonstrates the potential consequences of not capitalizing on talented performers such as the megastar LA Knight. We also can't ignore the negative and false reports on LA Knight's backstage politics. In recent times, there have been constant negative false reports surrounding LA Knight's ability to politic with people backstage and in the locker room, raising concerns about his perceived attitude and behavior. These rumors have the potential to harm his standing within the company and may contribute to the WWE's reluctance to push him to the top. It is essential to scrutinize the legitimacy of such reports, as they could be exaggerated or even entirely fabricated to tarnish Knight's image and hinder his career growth. Thankfully, he has a dedicated and loyal fan base who supports and appreciates what he brings to the business. You also can't deny LA Knight's connection with the fans. One of the most crucial aspects of LA Knight's case is how organic his connection with the fans is. In today's wrestling landscape, where performers are often scripted and overproduced, it is rare to witness a superstar genuinely connecting with the audience. Knight's natural charisma, mic skills, and in-ring abilities have resonated with fans, leading to spontaneous chants and positive reactions. This organic connection is a valuable asset for WWE, as it can generate sustained interest and investment in a performer, leading to greater long-term success. But with all things considered, WWE's history of procrastinating on pushing certain talents has had significant consequences for both the company and the performers involved. More instances like Adam Cole, Chris Jericho, Andrade, and Malachi Black demonstrate the potential for missed opportunities and fan frustration. AEW's success in signing misused wrestlers further highlights the importance of recognizing talent and giving performers a chance to shine. In the case of LA Knight, his connection with fans and potential for mainstream success make him a prime candidate for a main event push. Despite recent negative false reports about his backstage politics, it is crucial for WWE not to let this deter them from seizing the opportunity to push Knight to the moon. By capitalizing on the megastar's popularity and unique charisma, WWE can showcase him as a top star and capitalize on his potential to become a marquee attraction for the company. Procrastinating any longer could result in yet another missed opportunity for WWE, and the company must learn from its past mistakes to ensure it remains at the forefront of the wrestling industry.